Okay, we'll see shameless wiki. uh, you know, no say they keep political career for him. They don't give him one position. We be the highest position, yes, in the country. One of the highest positions in the country. He's just fooling himself. I remember when Ugo Chinyere said that they thought Wike was fighting for the interest of the Southerners, South or Southerners, not knowing that he was just for himself. I knew it from the beginning. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you that Wike is coming out because of this planned protest that some people who lost elections want to overthrow government through protest. Can you imagine? That's to tell you, say they don't even believe say they're hungry. They don't care that you are hungry. That is exactly what it means. Yes, on Wiki on Saturday says some people who lost elections want to overthrow the government through protests and other means. He said this while speaking at a town hall meeting with FCT stakeholders organized by the FCT administration on Saturday. According to Wiki, there are politicians who want to be in power at all costs, saying they are the ones sponsoring the planned protest. He said even on social media they have applied to him to grant the Eagle Square for protest. So is that a problem to grant? Do you apply to me through social media? You will write to the office of the minister. I will see you and ask you how many days do you want to spend, how much will you pay to protest to pay. There are people who lost elections. The only way they can be relevant is to overthrow the government in whichever way. We will not allow that. I have been all kinds I have seen all kinds of threats that I will die tomorrow. I know I will die one day, so you do not need to remind me of that. If I die tomorrow, you are not the one that killed me. It is my time. I will die the day God says I will, he stated. Wike said if Abuja is working, Nigeria would work, saying when he came on board, so many people cried out that things were not moving, adding that, but by the grace of God and with the support he had from Tinubu. Not the person Tinubu now. It does not even have a self-worth. And we are committed to making more changes. When we came in, insecurity was so high. For the first time, we went out to all the area councils. We spoke with the chiefs, Muslim and Christian leaders, youth, women, and other stakeholders, and we asked them what they want us to do. The government alone cannot do it. And with the support that we have given with the security agencies, you can attest to the fact that the situation is different. We are not saying that we have brought insecurity to the end. Nobody in this world, no country that there's no security at hand. They will tell you there's no way. But you want to praise yourself, and it's still there. After all, they nearly killed Trump recently. If it was in Nigeria now, we would have said our security agencies are not working and that things have failed. Yesterday, Friday, they sabotaged the trade system in Paris, keeping over 800,000 people stranded. If it was here, they would say that our security people are not working, and that is an advanced country, he stated. Why is your own, what is your own country? Why is your country not advanced? Because you your you so-called politicians say you advance in when it comes to what you have stored in your bank account more than those people. Why is the country not advanced? If they tell you every day what they do every day to secure us, you'll be shocked. Hundreds of criminals are arrested every day, prosecuted every day, but the politicians are not arrested every day. They are the ones putting us in this trouble. All those ones that you see you are arresting, they are just minors. If we put fear in you, very soon we will start building security stations and the requested in the area council. How can we now see all this and people will say nothing has been done or nothing is happening? Let us be sincere to ourselves. I agree that we have the problem of hunger. So the problem of hunger, how are you going to um how are you going to treat the problem of hunger? We have a duty to provide food and we also have a duty to provide infrastructure. This problem we are talking about is not a problem of today. That is why you see a decayed economy. We need leadership that will bring policies Now, the president has said there are problems and there are challenges. I have the capacity to face the problems and challenges, he said. Wiki also said he watched some people on Channel News telling the Inspector General of Police that they had applied for the Eagle Square for their protest. You don't apply to me through Channels TV. You must apply properly. You must pay what we call security cost, so that if there is any damage to the facility, we will use the security cost to repair. People have applied in months, so it must be first come first serve. He said, according to Wiki, protest does not solve any problem but creates small problems because hoodlums will always want to take advantage in order to cause a crisis. Very shameless set of people. Hoodlums. Who are the hoodlums? The hoodlums are there and you have not been able to tackle them. You are saying hoodlums. So because of hoodlums now, people should not exercise their civic rights. He said he had always said that there's nothing wrong with protest, but said it must be within the ambit of the law. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a reasonable person? Protest cause problem. It is your right. I don't just understand. They are so daft. Wiki added that a protest that is geared towards destruction and geared to overthrow the government is not a legitimate protest. Who told you they want to overthrow the government? You see their life? Inshallah, you will soon find yourself in the lost too. I wonder the kind of law Wiki read. If not policies, Wiki for don dey control one park for Port Harcourt as Agbero because he acts like one. See who is talking. What effrontery? What impunity? What moral right do you have? Comment on what you said. What is shame? Protest to remove government is not different from his supported rascals assembly and supporters to remove a governor, which is justified among them. Protest against hunger in the land so that government can reshape its policies or rascality for selfish interests. You think you can rig people's choice and go and sleep? Let the government give us credit card and increase the fuel price to any amount. Animals are leading human being in Nigeria. You are no longer taken serious in Nigeria again. Yes, so say this weekend now you want to take serious. Drunkard talking. This man is a hungry fool with no shame, jumping puppets. Oh my God, do you know how people are suffering? You are very unreasonable. It's very, very unreasonable. So guys, let's say your opinion. One of your take on this.